guys, Cam Burtwell here. We've been noticing a lot of people have had some questions about the SquatStrong program. Specifically, what does it entail and why there's a certain blend of sessions and how it works. And so I've got Mr. Lucas Parker here today, and we're going to talk about a little bit more in depth about the program and how it actually works for you.
Thanks, Cam. So as the principal sort of scientist and physiologist behind the details of the program, can you maybe explain sort of the origins of the program? Where did it come from? What you're thinking behind some of this stuff?
For sure. So it's kind of been like an experiment or an ongoing test, 13 years in the making. So for that length of time, I've been a strength coach with a variety of sports, both strength sports and endurance sports. And I've tested a lot of different types of squat programs. Some squatting heavy all the time, some squatting sort of power-based squats. What I've come to the conclusion is that twice a week squatting is the most effective for most athletes. And having a variety of sessions is actually adds to the effect, or adds to the benefit of the program, as opposed to just focusing on one type of squatting.
I'll agree with that all the way. In past programs that I've done, like say Smolov or 531, some of them require you to just squat heavy all week, and some of them require a huge time commitment of months and months. But what I really enjoyed about the SquatStrong experience was that the frequency of a couple days a week really allowed me to still hammer hard on my other training for my sport and be increasing my fitness. And the variety of the sessions was very refreshing, both physically and mentally. And then the 6-week format really allowed me to plug that in at different phases during the year, as would be appropriate for my sport. So speaking of variety, what's the rationale behind these handful of different workouts in the SquatStrong program?
Yeah, so if we had, just heavy squatting, it would get you strong in a certain way, but sometimes it's hard psychologically and physiologically to keep sort of hammering against those heavy weights every week, all week long. So what we've done is we've provided some technique sessions by adding some tempo squats, and we've also sort of amped up the power output with some speed squats. And what we've been finding is that that combination of heavy squatting with some technique and some speed actually has this combined effect of boosting your squat, but also transferring really well into sports performance.
Definitely. With programs that I've done in the past, usually the 1RM is increased purely by adding weight and adding volume. With SquatStrong, I find that the max strength is bumped up from a number of different angles, including obviously the tissue development, the neurological recruitment, but also working on range of motion, technique, and speed at various portions in the lift. So it's a very sort of comprehensive approach to strength.
So there you have it, guys. A little bit more information on the structure and composition of the SquatStrong program. We've been finding it's been pretty effective, and people have been talking to us about that. So if you had success with the program, then definitely let us know. Until then, stay fit
And squat strong.